hits your eye like a big pizza pie. That's amore.
So my time here at Cortland's almost to an end. I hit the real world in approximately 10-ish days. And I've been thinking to myself, what can I take from my Cortland experience and really show for my professional career? And I thought, you know what? I don't know how to cook. I try not to cook as much as I can. So I thought, you know what? As this documentary, I'm gonna try to document the process of me going through what I think are great tutorials on Facebook, the tasty tutorials. They have a bunch of delicious recipes. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take one of those recipes, try to make it with ingredients that I'll get from local farmers around Cortland. Walmart. And then I'll see what I can make out of it. And you know what? I think it's gonna be a learning experience. I think this will actually help me once I get out of college. And I'm also really hungry and tired of eating just Calios and Dunkin' Donuts. Not Dunkin' Donuts, actually. So during my experience while cooking, I have a set list of goals that I want to achieve. The first goal I have is that I want it to look good. The second goal, I also want it to smell good. I feel like if it can look good, it can smell good, it has to taste good. Third thing, I want to get a grade of B or higher. I think there's no shot in hell I'm going to get an A. Anything in the B plus range, I'll take. And most importantly, the fourth thing I want to do is I just want to learn. I want to be able to walk away from this experience knowing something that I didn't know before. Now, I'm gonna try to find a recipe that fits my skill level on a scale of like an ASC worker who just slaps potatoes on a plate and Gordon Ramsay. I'm probably in the middle-ish area. So let's give this website a shot. Dumplings Around Asia. Now, when I was in Florida a few months ago, I did the Drinking Around the World Challenge at Epcot, and I stopped in Japan and did sake. And from that experience, I'm not touching those dumplings. Fish and papillote, can't even say that word, not even trying that one. I don't even know what half these foods are. Where's the buff chicken calio? Easy vegan, nope. Nope, no vegan. No vegan. Sausage shepherd's pie. Now, I'm a huge fan of shepherd's pie. My mom always made that as a kid. That might be the winning pick. Let's check out the ingredients. Okay, not that many ingredients. Potatoes, sausage, I can just use regular sausage, Italian tomatoes. What the hell are Italian tomatoes? This might be possible. Let's go. I think this is the winning recipe. It could serve 5. There's 2 other people who live with me in the house. I love shepherd's pie. I've never had it with sausage before, so this will be new. I'm pretty pumped to actually make this. Next step, Walmart.
You know, I'm gonna give Pat a chance here to make a good shepherd's pie. I definitely don't count him out that he can make it, but if it turns out awful, it wouldn't be like a complete shock.
This shepherd's pie, you know, my prediction is it's gonna be like a B- reading. Like I'll eat it, but like, be supportive. I don't know how much I'm gonna actually enjoy it, you know?
So I just got all my ingredients from Walmart. A few things I just learned. Number 1, going into a Walmart in the middle of the day, kind of weird. Especially the people around me were really weird. Also, I was the only one filming the stuff I was getting off the shelves, so that didn't look normal. Number 2, I was reading the instructions and I realized, not the instructions, I was reading, second thing I learned is I was reading the recipe while in the store, and I realized that a lot of the terminology they use, like mincing and cutting and chop, like there's special words on how to cook onions. I don't know how to do that. So that's another learning thing I'm gonna have to do once I get home. Finally, the last thing that I need to do is get a casserole dish. So I'm gonna stop at Salvation Army right now. Hopefully they have that. So, turns out they do not have casserole dishes. But luckily one of my friends who lives next door, she has a casserole dish. So I should have actually asked her in the first place, but, well, better late than never. Let's go. Let's start cooking. I hate myself. This is what my life has come to. If I can sum up my senior year, it's me peeling potatoes in front of a camera.
I've never seen you do that once.
Now for the delicate process of cutting the potatoes. Now it's time to cut this shit. Alright, so we hit our first problem. I'm trying to make the mashed potatoes. A big part of shepherd's pie is the mashed potatoes, but the potatoes are taking way too long. So I'm gonna have to improvise. I'm calling audible. It might be a little unethical, but I think this audible will be worth it. I'm making the veggies. Basically every part of the shepherd's pie is perfect. I have the veggies, I cut them up. I'm gonna combine that with the sausages, even though the sausages look like shit. I'm gonna combine it with the sausages. It'll look good. I just need to do something about the potatoes, and I think I know what to do. Okay, it's Sunday. I had to call an audible on the mashed potatoes for my shepherd's pie because I completely butchered how to make mashed potatoes. So, audible, instant mashed potatoes, even better than real mashed potatoes if you ask me. I also got some bottle of water because yesterday was senior bar crawl and I'm struggling a little bit today. I'm excited to finally put together the last parts of my sausage shepherd's pie. My housemates are going to try it tonight. I'm excited to see how they'll like it. Not too bad. All right, now we just gotta add these potatoes with the other innings and then combine it, put it in the stove with some cheese on top. Shepherd's pie, here we go. Okay, so problem number 2. I have my casserole dish right here, but this is a lot bigger for this much mashed potatoes and these much innings. So I'm gonna have to use a section of this casserole dish. Well, I only have enough mashed potatoes for a base layer, so I'm gonna have to make more mashed potatoes. But thank God I have instant mashed potatoes. So stupid, so stupid. Look, I just want to eat it. Round 2. All right, so I got more mashed potatoes. Now it's time to put the fillings in. Fillings in on top of this, some cheese, rest of the potatoes, and then more cheese. Holy fuck. Alright, so first impressions of the shepherd's pie. It actually doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's kind of spilling over a little bit on the right side, but that was because there's like really nothing supporting it. But other than that, I mean, it smells pretty good. The cheese actually smells really good, but it doesn't matter what I think. It's up to my housemates. So let's see how they like it. Appearance, what does it look like right now?
It doesn't look too bad. I mean, obviously the pan was a little big, so it maybe leaks out a little bit, but overall it doesn't look terrible.
It looks like a good old college try.
Do you want a corner piece? There you go.
Doesn't look like he has a choice. It's better than New Big.
Or it tastes better than it looks. But really, to me, it just tastes like sausage and mashed potatoes, basically. I originally gave my pre-assessment grade a B-. I will make it a B. So better than I expected.
At first bite, it was like when you're going through your mid-semester evals and you have that nice little U for unsatisfactory. But after taking a few more bites, I'd say we passed the class. We'll go with a B-. With the extra money you have on your Dragon dollars to buy food for us and then just bring it.
Okay, now that everything's over with, let's go back into the goals and see if I achieved them. First goal, did it look good? Did not look that good coming out of the stove. I mean, the cheese on top was like brownish, which was pretty cool, and the sausages looked good, but overall the presentation was lacking. Second thing, did it smell good? It smelled phenomenal. I think it smelled actually really good. My housemates even agreed it smelled good, so that was good. Third thing, B or higher. I got 1 B and I got a B-. That's all right. I think I can take a B-. As long as I'm in that B range, like I said, I was gonna be happy. And lastly, did I learn anything? I actually learned a lot. Cooking's hard. Cooking is very hard. I thought that I'd be able to just scroll through a tasty Facebook page and find a recipe and easily make it. You have to have time, patience, you have to put a little bit of heart into it. I thought I could make mashed potatoes. I'm Irish. I guess I can't make mashed potatoes. So that sucks. I gotta tell my grandma that. But other than that, I mean, for some people it comes easily. To me, it's not. Like, I know I can get on stage and act, and a lot of people can't do that. People can come into a kitchen and make a mean grilled cheese. I don't even know where plates are in my house. So that's a little over dramatic. I think overall, doing this recipe has motivated me to try other challenging stuff in the future. And I'm excited to just, get out of college and learn how to cook for myself. So if I can take that away at least, instead of my shitty cooking behind me, that's a plus in my books. Thanks for watching. It's been a great experience, and I hope to do it again in the future. No, I'm not gonna end like that. I'll find something in this footage.
Big pizza pie, that's amore. When the world seems to shine like